My name is Lindsie Walker, and I'm 47 years old. I am married. I have 2 adult children, and my weight loss journey started with when I got on the scale in February, and I realized that I weighed the same amount that I did when I was 9 months pregnant, and obviously I wasn't pregnant, so that was a wake-up call. Additionally, I was having some knee pain, and I knew that it was because I was too heavy. My body was just carrying too much weight. So I started looking into weight loss options, and I had heard a lot about the shots. And I did my own research because I really wanted to make sure that I did it right. So being 47 years old, I am perimenopausal, and tried my old tricks of losing weight. I've done it before, changed my diet, added an exercise, and I wasn't getting anywhere. The frustration of trying what has worked for you before and not being able to drop the weight, of not having providers listen to you when you're telling them that things are going on with your body, that you know this isn't normal, you know that you're doing the things that you should be doing, and to not be listened to. I went to a doctor, and I told her that I was having this trouble, and she suggested that I go on a 1,200 calorie diet, and that was it, and sent me on my way. And she wasn't listening to what I was saying. She wasn't taking into account the fact that my hormones were changing. I listened to a podcast where the women were discussing changes that our bodies go through in perimenopause, and one of those is hormonal changes. And it can make weight loss very, very difficult, even if we're eating right, we're getting exercise. So the frustration that I had, not able to get that weight off in the way that I was used to, was really difficult. I had a friend who lost a lot of weight on taking weight loss shots, and got in touch with her, and she actually told me about Revity and Dr. Pontius. And so the first time I called, Dr. Pontius actually answered the phone, and I was shocked. I'd never had a doctor, actually answer a phone at any time in my life. And he was very candid. He answered all of my questions. He made me feel immediately, I felt comfortable with him. And so I decided to go ahead and schedule an appointment. I came in, and the difference between my other previous experiences with doctors and doctors' offices and the experience here was night and day. Dr. Pontius really cared about me. He spent a lot of time explaining different strategies that we could use. And he told me that he had been working with weight loss for 20 years, which also made me very comfortable with his experience. The staff here is great. They're very friendly. They're very outgoing. So when I came in, during my first appointment, I did get my first semaglutide shot, and we tested my hormones. My testosterone level was 8, so extremely low. We also determined that progesterone would really help. I was having issues with staying asleep at night. The combination of the shots and the hormones is why I've had such good results. I do have friends that have tried just the shots and are really not experiencing the same kind of results that I am experiencing. So I feel like the combination of the two is why I've gotten to where I am as far as my weight loss. And what I liked about this clinic is that I wasn't sent a bag of shots. I didn't want someone to send me a bag of shots that I then had to administer myself. Every time I come in, my shots are administered by the staff. So it's very personal. They ask me how I'm feeling, any side effects that I'm having. They've been able to help me with remedies for that. I'm taking semaglutide, and in the beginning I was a little bit nauseated. They immediately gave me some pills that I could dissolve to help with that. They really cared about me. The journey has been actually very positive for me. I have lost 30 pounds. I started my journey in February. I've lost 30 pounds so far, and I feel great. The knee pain is completely gone. My energy levels are much better than they were before. I was experiencing a lot of brain fog due to the hormones that we tested that were very low. My brain fog is almost 100% gone. It's so much better than it was when I first came in. So the side effects I've had with the semaglutide is I don't have an appetite. I don't crave the things that are bad for me. I don't crave the pastries. I don't crave the candy. The day after I got my first semaglutide shot, my sister asked me if I wanted some peanut butter M&Ms, and I said, no, thank you. And she looked at me and she said, are you serious? And I really didn't want it. It didn't sound appealing to me. So the combination of my appetite being gone and not craving those things that are really unhealthy for me, I think have really contributed to my success. Along with the hormones, getting my hormones to a more normal range. I feel more energetic. I feel good. I feel good about how I look. I was in a swimsuit last month, which I would not have done a year ago at all. I didn't even go anywhere near the water last year, and I felt comfortable. I felt attractive. I felt good about the way that I looked, and it's been a long time since I felt like that. So I really can't say enough positive things about not only the hormones, the shots, but this clinic in general. They really, truly care about women. They care about our health. I talked to the CEO, Anthony, and he told me we care about women, and he knows the way that we get treated, the way that we get ignored, the way that we're pushed to the side. You don't get that here. You get listened to. You get suggestions. You get the support that you need to make your weight loss journey successful. So if you're looking to make a change in your life, I definitely recommend Revity. They're going to listen to you. They're going to listen to your concerns, and they're going to take you seriously, and you're going to have results.